Well, first of all, another great crowd. That was awesome to see. And, I thought in game 1 and 2, we were clean and Xavier wasn't digging balls that I knew they could dig. In set 3, I thought Xavier was playing, the defense that we know that they're capable of playing. But I thought our first actually both our first contacts, our serve and pass was good tonight. And that, kept us in system. And I just thought defensively, we made some really good digs and won a lot of those long points. And that's something that we're trying to hang our hat on, that if it's a long point, we're going to win it.
Questions?
Thank you. I guess how much of the just event play factor in considering this is one of the conference losses you guys were handling or dealing with all those injuries?
Yeah, I think it was huge, and I think it's really exciting to have everyone back. So I think we kind of just used that, and we all wanted this game so bad, especially to get that revenge. So yeah, it was just really exciting. I think it kind of gave us. We were talking about how our defense, like, something we've been really working on. And I think when you kind of have that revenge on your mind, like, you're going to go and make that extra touch. And it's a mindset that it's kind of nice because in the future we need to have that as well. Not just in games like today when you're trying to get that revenge. So, yeah.
I mean, obviously after the loss last time, we knew that loss was on us. Like, they played well, but we knew we should have had that. And so to come out this time, we said we need to come out strong. We need to finish games that we didn't finish last time and just really take it to them.
Do you feel like defense was probably the biggest difference between that first meeting and this one for you guys?
I mean, I would say blocking-wise, we handled them so well today, which was something we struggled a little bit with the first time around, but I mean, kudos to our block today. They were handling them and really making it easy on us.
I think also, we were siding out really quick, and I think last time we played them, they got on a lot of runs. And I think after the first set, we were talking, we were like, okay, I think we side out almost every first ball that we had. And so that was really an emphasis, too, of, not letting them go on runs.
88% of the time.
Well, there you go. But, so I think that was huge today.
You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it felt like in the first matchup that serving was lopsided in their favor, and that's how they were able to kind of put those big runs together, especially later in sets. How do you feel like you flipped it today, especially both sides, serve, receive, and from behind the line yourselves?
Yeah, they definitely put us on our heels. 13, I think, had 5 aces against us last time we played. I thought we handled their serves a lot better. And I thought, a big point of emphasis over the last couple weeks, actually all season, but we've, I think, taken strides, is we got to go back there and serve aggressively. And I thought we did a good job of that. And, we had some early runs in both game 1 and game 2 and kind of opened things up. And I think a lot of that was serving.
12 matches so far. Last loss was October 6th, Marquette. What's been going so well for you guys in that time? I mean, it seems like you guys are working like a really well-oiled machine out there.
I think right after that loss, we came in and we really started to focus on the little things. And so we've kind of been taking it week by week to break down different things. So the first thing we focused on was coverage, and we've been really nailing on that. And then we have specific things that kind of the little things that make it all go together. And like you said, the well-oiled machine, all those little pieces. So each week we've been taking a focus, and we still have those in the back of our heads of a point of emphasis. So I think that's been helping a ton too.
Yeah, just said it. We have tangibles that we come in and work on every single day in the gym, and we say this is our goal to get better, and then we have to apply that to the court, which we've seen that we've been doing.
How instinct do you think this team seems from your point of view and the staff's point of view, especially defensively, now that you have gotten the key cogs back, and it feels like you've been able to actually put good days together in training and transfer them to matches?
Yeah, I think we're playing good volleyball. You're at the point of the season, I think I said this in the locker room, you want perfection, right? And that's not realistic, so I'm not saying that's what we're going for, but I think we are trending in the right direction. I thought, we missed some overpasses tonight. We missed some first ball serves. We had some hitting errors in late game 2 and in game 3. So there's always going to be things that we're going to look at as coaches and say, hey, this is a point that to make the run we want to make, we got to be cleaner. But I think generally we're playing clean volleyball, particularly in game 1 and the first half of game 2. I thought we were really clean. you know, I think we're doing good things, and you know, we can't get complacent. Like, we got to continue to get better in the gym. It is not a time to just ride off into the sunset, you know. And then we've got to get, you know, we need to know that we're going to get punched. You know, I was so glad that we dropped the set against St. John's, because we haven't been in that scenario too much lately. And you know, we'll get punched, you know, potentially on Sunday, and then Big East tournament for sure, and then NCAA tournament for sure. So we got to be resilient, and I think we are. But you know, I just want them to know teams are going to be giving them their best shot.
Anything else?
Oh, you're looking forward to Sunday. You can clinch at least a share of the league title. I guess that's probably one of the first goals for this team.
Yeah, I think Sunday's going to be a really exciting day, not just because of that, but obviously it's senior day, so a day full of emotion and just knowing what's on the line with Big East regular season champs. But I'm very excited for it. I think the team is too.
Yeah, exactly what she said. I can't wait. I'm excited.